Should be alright. Alright, it says I'm live. And that's because I am. Welcome to the stream. This is probably going to be our first really long stream. Yeah, we are not stopping until we get past 12 million, the 12 million, mark. Nice stream. Hi. Welcome, Shame, Astralites, Dumb Name, Lightning Sam, Dundee Zing, welcome to the stream. Alright. Looks like I've got some Discord, but I'm going to check that somewhere else. Right now, we have a job to do. Let's go. Now, for reference, we're going to see how far we've gone. Alright, we have gone 491,000 blocks so far. So, we only have we have less than 100,000 to finish in this stream. I get about 17,000 an hour when I'm doing good. So, I should have plenty of time. Ooh, I remember, I turned off a lot of settings so that I could play on Hypixel the other day. Welcome to the stream, Mr. Barrel. Looks like they're in German, but thankfully I have, I don't speak any enchantment table. Don't be rude, dumb. He's speaking in Russian. Unfortunately, I don't know Russian, but I have subtitles on, so he should be able to listen with translated subtitles. Alright. Our timer on F3. Yes. F3. We are currently around 59,000 blocks away from the 12 mil mark. Hello, Ralphie. Raffy, welcome to the stream. Alright. Now, this may take us a little longer, because sometimes they take longer on ours. But I'm planning to make this a long stream, and yes, we are going to be building some sort of marker at the 12 mil mark. Also, hello, Mr. Real. Yeah, a lot of new people in this stream. Welcome. Alright, a nice big ocean where I can use my boat. We're going the right way? Yeah, negative Z. It's time to zoom through the ocean. Alright, plans for once we get to 12 mil. I'm thinking a little monument to the 12 mil. I don't want to waste too much time, unfortunately. Don't make me use other languages. Yeah, please don't. Just because they speak Russian doesn't mean you get to make fun of them. Just because you speak English doesn't mean that I get to make fun of you. Alright. My render distance is also pretty low. F3 Q, right? Yeah, that tells me how to change my references. Dumb, he compared Russian to a crafting table language. That was really kind of rude. Wait, you're 12 million blocks away from spawn? Yes! I'm going from the Farlands 200. Is that a pink sheep? That looks like a white sheep. I'm going from the Farlands 200 is the deal. Which is why I'm 12 million blocks away from spawn. Yeah, well, a little more than 12. We're going to get underneath 12 in this stream. Alright. Yeah, what should the monument be? Let's see. Maybe just a giant 12 mil. I wonder what we should make it out of. I'm thinking oak wood. Yeah, that's a good thing to make it out of. Oak wood. Oak planks, sorry, not wood. Oak wood would take too long. Frame rate seems to be stable, so that's good. Yeah, we're looking at a pretty smooth, we're looking at a pretty good stream for today. Clicky keys intensifies. Yeah, I'm sorry, my, oh, jeez. It's gonna be worse for you guys, sorry. My webcam, which is the thing that I use for audio, yeah, I don't have a mic yet. Merch sales have not proven, themselves yet. So I have a webcam instead of a mic, and I don't have a second screen for me to manage the stream, which is why you have to see this tiny picture of Minecraft. Anywho, though, yeah, sorry, my webcam is directly next to my keyboard. So sorry for the clicky keys that happened there. Alright, 2020 has ended. I don't think it's ended yet. I got a notification on my own phone that I'm live. I don't know how that... Alright, let's just go to the right of that. Don't want to go there. Nope. Alright. Alright, destroys room. Nice. Looks like we're at an all-time viewer high. 7 viewers. Nice. I'm actually really happy with that. Anywho, if we can... No, please tell me it's not going to come in front of our path. Don't want to go into that gosh darn... I don't even want to say its name. Wait, did you see the Farlands yourself, or what? Yes, I spawned myself in the Farlands, and I'm walking away from the Farlands 200. It's a reverse Farlands % run, because it's like a Farlands % run, but backwards. It makes sense. It totally makes sense. There's no reason why it wouldn't make sense. Alright, yeah. Our plan for time-wise is somewhere around the 2 hours streaming mark. I'm going to take a 15-minute break to eat lunch, use the restroom, get some more water, etc. For wild textures, because I don't like the new textures. Alright, I prefer the old textures. I prefer the programmer art pack. Alright, looks like we're going to need, and we might not need bed soon. Yeah, so around 2 hours in streaming, I'm going to take a 15-minute break, eat lunch, get all that stuff set up, maybe change my rendering settings so that it looks, you know, less bad. I prefer new textures. Alright. I mean, I can see some merit in that. I think that's the right word. I'm not sure. Do I like beta or alpha textures or both? Both. I like both of them. Alright, we're gonna have to craft some of the bread. Alpha to neon. I kind of like the alpha grass. The grass specifically. I finally found a video where this dude had flattened out an entire jungle, so that was basically like super flat, and the terrain looked like alpha or beta. It looked somewhere in between alpha and beta. Alright. When we get to the ground next, we're gonna need to get some wood, because I need a crafting table, because I'm almost out of bread. Thank you. Yes, sacrilegious footage. I left a tree floating. Sue me. Alright. It's good. 63 bread. 64. That was bad. I have a texture pack that makes all the textures look like the textures from 0.9.0p Pocket Edition. Nice, that's pretty cool. I kind of might want that. Dude, I wasn't around for the early days of Pocket Edition, but dang, I've heard some cool stuff. I remember when the nether generator was the only way that you could get nether. I do remember that, the nether generator. Don't worry, that's not the hour timer. That's a separate timer that I haven't figured out how to turn off on my watch, which is what I'm using for timing, since it's pretty accurate. They've really buffed boats now. Yeah, except you can't do the in and out thing, because when you pop out of a boat, you pop out in front of the boat. I saw a house made out of the nether reactor in 2020. Nice. Wait, hold on. That's illegal. Nether reactors don't exist. They don't exist anymore. They're doing a joint deal with Toys R Us and Blockbuster. What was the cycle render distance? Oh wait, no, my render distance is normal. What was I thinking? distance 8. It's supposed to be like the pink and black texture and come out like a trap chest. Huh. That's kind of cool. Now, I don't like how my Optifine settings for my Optifine version carry over into my normal Minecraft settings. I don't like that. I want to keep my Optifine settings and my standard Minecraft settings to be different. I don't want them to influence each other. The price we pay. The price we pay. Alright. Yeah, I recently cleaned out a bunch of space on my computer, so I should not run out of space. I have 16 gigabytes, so that should last me a good few weeks. A good few episodes. Sorry, a good few episodes. Alright, going the right way? Yeah. Well, just ran into a sandbar. And back into the open ocean. Alright. Stream's not lagging behind too much, thankfully. Alright, let's see if we can go through this mountain while avoiding that monstrosity over there. Nom. Alright, wonder how far this goes. It's a little disorienting with smooth lighting off. But, I mean, there's not much I can do about that without wasting time. I mean, I can fix it during the 15-minute break, but other than that, not much. Also, I learned that you can pause the game without bringing up the pause menu, which I find extremely useful. I like that a lot. Because I can still, like, see what's going on in Minecraft, but also pause it so I can take, like, screenshots and stuff. Maybe, like, write something down that I see. Ah, snow biomes. Have you ever seen the title say Mince Raft on the title screen? No, but ever since I found out that that could happen, I've always checked to see if it says Mince Raft. I have not had it happen yet, and I've been playing Minecraft for several years. Like, you know those people in 2013 who were playing Minecraft? Yeah, I was playing Minecraft before, I'm pretty sure I was even playing Minecraft before Mr. Planet Minecraft over there. And he's one of the OGs. Gosh, I used to watch him so much. I switched to log.zip, and then I stopped watching a lot of Minecraft YouTubers. I've just recently started watching a bunch again. Mumbo Jumbo and Grian are two of the ones that I watch the most, along with Good Times with Scar, who are all coincidentally in the Hermitcraft server, which I watch the antics of almost daily, when I can. It's a little hard to find time now that I'm not only am working on a game, but also am, you know, walking for 4, 5, 6 hours a day. But I manage. I have the time. I found the time. Alright, I'm going the right way. This is a wooded mountains. It's okay because it has other trees. As long as I don't come into one of those gosh darn taigas. Ugh, I hate taigas. Worst biome. Snowy taigas are fine. Snowy taigas are great. Normal taigas. Take a hike. Alright. Looks like there's a snowy biome up ahead. Ow. Please don't shoot me with Nerf darts, Dad. Or sister, or whoever did that. Both my sister and my dad really like to shoot people with Nerf blasters. So, yeah. Alright, we're going the right way. Hey, it's a floating thing. That's cool. Aside from taigas, what is your disliked biome? Ooh, I haven't actually given that much thought, because taigas are mainly the thing that I think of when I think least favorite biomes for me. But if I had to pick a second least favorite biome, since I've been to all of them, since I just got the Adventuring Time achievement last stream, which means that I've been to all of the overworld ones, I'd have to say my least liked biome is... Alright, we gotta think critically about this. We gotta think logically, too. Because, I mean... Modified jungle is pretty gross. But, I mean, it's not as gross as a lot of things. Let's see. Other bad biomes. Oceans are fine. Oceans are perfectly fine. Behold, I am the bread meister. Alright. I need to sit down a bed, actually. So I only gained one bed net. Total beds. There's... I mean, that's not many bad biomes. Let's see, maybe one of the oceans? Nah, the oceans are alright. There's nothing that generates as commonly as taigas, except for, like, plains and forests and oceans. Which I'm pretty sure don't actually generate as commonly, they just generate bigger. Let's see, I don't like mountains very well. But that's just because they don't look like extreme hills used to. Then again, I've seen some pretty good mountains. Most of the jungles are alright. The bamboo jungle's pretty good. Plains are good. All the snowy biomes are good. Deserts are alright. Badlands were kind of ruined. Because they used to be, yeah, they used to be, mesas. But now they're called Badlands, and they're not as good. But they're still pretty cool to find. Mushroom Islands are always really cool to find. Cold Oceans, actually, if there's a contender, then I think Cold Oceans would be a contender for second. I'll put that on a list to decide from. Let's see. Most of the other oceans are fine. Wooded mountains don't look very good, but they're alright. Dark oak forests are okay. Deserts are perfectly fine. Mega taigas are great. Savannas are nice. Shattered savannas are beautiful, my favorite biome. Let's see. I don't really know the names of many of the biomes, actually. Maybe I might have listed all of them. I'm saying a lot. Flower forests are great. Birch forests are good for traversing on horseback, but other than that, they're pretty ugly. I don't like them. So I think that might actually be another contender, is birch forests. But I'm okay with them for this run, because what I'm doing is, you know, riding a lot on horseback, so it would make sense. Taiga jungle is cursed. Yeah, I've heard a lot of people talk about Taiga jungle as cursed, or maybe it's just been Raffi multiple times. Oh, look, a flower forest. I like those a lot. They're really nice. So, yeah, we got a super jump. That's cool. Let's go. Alright, we lost 3 of our settles. What was the first version of MC you ever played? I forgot which one it was, but it was one of the betas. It was a really early one of the betas. I think it was... What version did beta even start on? I don't even know what version beta started on. I don't remember that. I know it was definitely not alpha. It was, yeah, it was a very early beta version of Minecraft. I had played it on, I'm pretty sure it was a laptop, my uncle's laptop. Oh, that's the wrong way. Oof, almost went the wrong way. And I liked it a lot, so my parents ended up actually getting me a computer for Christmas just so I could play Minecraft. It was my first computer that I had ever had. And of course, I had that Crayola keyboard and the Crayola mouse. Dude, that Crayola mouse was the biz. Man, I love that mouse. If I could have that mouse today, I would. I don't care if it's probably not as accurate. It had a snow globe in it. And it had a little palm tree inside the snow globe. It was amazing. And the keyboard was pretty good too. Anyways. Yeah, I'm pretty sure it was, hey mom, when did I get my first computer? Like, 4 years old?
Yeah.
What, really? 4 years old?
Yeah.
I thought I had gotten my first computer to play Minecraft. Because I remember I had gotten it for Christmas, I believe. I was really 4? When did I first start playing Minecraft then? Ugh. I'm trying... Alright. Well... What was the first version of Minecraft I played? Alright. Well, now I'm clueless, because I now know that I didn't get the computer to play Minecraft. I now realize I'm starting to remember, I got it to play some weird educational game with a talking pencil. I don't know why that was suppressed memory, but it apparently was. Suppressed, repressed, take your pick. I don't really care about correcting. This is the village. How long have we been going the wrong way? This is the village. How long have we been going the wrong way? I'm terrified now. We just wasted so much time. Yep, this is all familiar and it's loading fast. Well, shoot. Alright. That's scary. Alright. But at least we got a horse now. But yeah. I'm pretty sure it was one of the betas. Jeez, that's not going to help our time. Yeah. If it ever says positive, we're going the wrong way. Alright, I don't think I've been to this one before, because I have never seen that structure before. Never in the entirety of me playing Minecraft. Oh. I mean, maybe I might have, like, gone to it before, but I just don't remember it. Alright, well, let's recover from that. I just went there. By getting some beds. Oop. Oop. Yeah. Yep, my keys jumping around. They spilled water all over my desk. Thankfully, it didn't get on any of my electronics. I had to dry out my mouse, though. Alright, so if we're going a straight line, we should be going the fastest. Alright, yeah, the way the bed was facing leads me to believe that we've only been going backwards since we went to sleep. So yeah. Not as bad as it could be. Oh, look, ice spikes. Those are really cool. Alright. Also pretty useful. Boat. Yes, boat. Alright. So you've got around 34 minutes left until the next hour milestone. Man, this has gone fast. First hour of each stream usually goes pretty fast. Alright. Boy. These are pretty annoying on horseback, though, because there's packed ice everywhere. That makes the horse go slower. I don't like that. Ow. Wait, hold on. I'm dual-wielding bread. Alright. Yeah, it's going the right way still. Let's see, what's my frames? Oh yeah, I've got about 120. It's going down now that I have debug on. Come on, horsey. That's not gonna happen. Use beta 1.7.3 has Farlands on it. Unfortunately, none of the beta versions are stable on my current computer. Yeah, they cannot be, they don't work on my computer. They crash a lot, they freeze randomly. They have terrible FPS when I do use them. And, yeah. And the reason I'm not using 1.16.1 is because they haven't released the patch that adds the Farlands back in for that version. No. No! 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 The dreaded! Another gosh darn stinking taiga. Gosh darn it. I was hoping we'd at least go a good while without finding one. Darn it. I hate them. They're the worst biome in Minecraft. Like I've said before, snowy taigas I am 100% okay with. Normal taigas? can turn into an item and despawn. Oh, hey, a blacksmith. Maybe we can mooch some stuff. And, more importantly, we're out of that gosh darn stinking taiga. Alright. We don't need obsidian. Saddle. No, we don't need obsidian yet. Because we aren't building another portal. We have no use for another portal, since we can't use it to travel as per the rules of this run, we are unable to use the nether for fast travel. We can go into the nether to get stuff like blaze rods if we need it, which we are going to need it for the second leg, which may or may not happen depending on some circumstances. The second leg would be going from 0-0 to the opposite Farlands, which, if I did that, would, in fact, make me beat the record for longest journey in Minecraft. But I can't, I have no use for the nether because I have no use for blaze rods, because the only reason I would need blaze rods is for Eyes of Ender. And I don't need Eyes of Ender until we already are at 0-0. Because strongholds, which are the thing you need to get into the end, which is the thing you need to beat in order to get elytras, are only available for a few thousand blocks away from spawn in Java Edition, which means that me, all the way out here, about to cross 12 million blocks away, am out of luck. No strongholds are going to generate near me. Big sad. Yeah, no. But once we get to 0-0, we'll be able to find a stronghold. If you could add one block that was removed from the game, what block would you add back? That's a good question. I think I've thought of that before. There are numerous contestants. About like a month ago, I would have said Crying Obsidian, but I mean, they added that back, so... Yay. Yeah, that's really cool that they added Crying Obsidian back into the game. Yeah, so I would have said Crying Obsidian, except that's now an actual thing. So now I have a whole host of other blocks. You don't really, even though the nether reactor was pretty cool, we don't really need it anymore in Pocket Edition. It would just be a nostalgia thing. It would basically just be fan service if they added it back. It wouldn't serve any useful purpose, considering that there's, you know, already a nether. Except in the case of old-style worlds, because I don't think old-style worlds let you make nether portals. Because of the way old-style worlds work. Am I in a little trouble there, buddy? Alright. So I don't think that we would need nether reactors back. Gears were up there. Vertical redstone, basically. If they could, like, if they either had gears or vertical redstone, I'd be alright. Alright, we gotta make sure not to let our horse take any more damage. Because it's at 1.5 hearts. They aren't shaking for some reason. But he's there. Okay, we're going the right way. Let's see. Quivers aren't a block. Isn't there like a list of removed blocks in Minecraft? I could probably look through that later and find something better. But my choice might be... Oh, look, it's cacti. I'm going to put it on hold so I can explain what cacti is. We found a 6-block called cactus the other day. And so now every time we enter a desert, it's cacti. Because I'm not good at looking out for that sort of stuff. So it's up to you guys in the comments. If you see a tall cacti, spam cacti in the chat, as well as cactus emojis, and whatever you can do to get my attention. So that we can find anything. We're looking for anything 4 blocks or taller. And speak of the devil. Come on, say it. Say it. One, 2, 3, 4. Floor block tall cactus. Boop. Boop. Alrighty. Like those ones. The ones that are taller than 3 blocks. Yeah, that's what we're looking for here. Let's actually put the horse armor on them. Let's get some beds. Ooh, yellow bed. Sorry, I should have said get some more bed. Singular. We've gone a good while, so let's respond. I'm glad we got a fast horse. Oh, looks like it's gonna be cack time again. Anyways, back to... What do you think of the whole pack.png thing? Aw, man. The pack.png thing is insane. I could talk about it for hours. I'm really interested in the entire thing that they've been doing. I wish I could add some of my own feedback, but I don't really know how they're getting together. I don't know if there's like a Discord or something that they're all together in. But I find the whole thing to be really cool. The last I heard, they had narrowed it down far enough that they only had to search a few different chunk positions for chunk seeds. And they've narrowed down a little more than half of them to the point where they can be they found enough seeds to search manually. But for the others, but for the other few positions that the chunk could be in, that they are using to determine where in the world and which world it is, there are just too many, so they're still trying to find ways to pare those down. Anyways, I found it really interesting. It's giving me some insight into how Minecraft worlds actually generate. However, I'm pretty sure the original idea I had when I first thought the project is, okay, well, if you can find out where in the world they are, then you can just reverse Minecraft's code to spit out a seed from a set amount of blocks that are generated. That was my original thing, and then I realized after watching, I had read a lot of stuff about it, including Sal1C's video. I found out that apparently that's not feasible. To find out the exact position, they found it on one axis of the world, but not the other. And from what I've seen, I don't think it's possible to actually find the other axis, which is a big sad. No, that's the thing is, if you know the exact position in the world, I mean, it might take a lot of computing power, because there are some things in computing, especially, not a bed. Did I grab the saddle? Alright, I grabbed the saddle. It's boat time. It's boat time. I mean, there are some things that are hard to do in reverse, but Minecraft's Strange Gen code shouldn't be that hard to do in reverse. If you have a large enough sample size and you know exactly where things were when they generated. I'm pretty sure someone can even make a little tool that could do that. Like, you could, like, put in where something is in world, and then show it the heights of the terrain that generated, and it could run it back, theoretically run it backwards and determine which seeds contain that exact chunk. Because now that I think about it, it would actually be multiple, which would be tricky to calculate out. But I think with a little array magic, you could do it. Alright. Alright. Let's see. Let's go around this. It's probably not worth our time. It might be worth our time. Let's check it out. No, I found it really interesting, all of the reverse engineering stuff they've done. And I'm really proud of the effort that everyone's actually put in, and how everyone's been going together and donating their CPU, their computer power, and GPU power. I'm pretty sure someone wrote a program that everyone's been using to use their spare power to compute. Yeah, but the only thing that I've heard of for that application, I'm not sure. I don't know if it uses a GPU. Because if it doesn't, then that's a bit sad, because using GPU calculations instead of CPU calculations could make it really, really fast to calculate each thing. I mean, they're already going, like, at breakneck speed. Alright, looks like I've got a Discord message. Hold on. Alright, dope. Let's go around this. That is an ocean ruin that generated all the way on land. That is pretty cool. Well, they're more common than I thought, actually. I always thought that those were pretty rare to come across, but I've seen them a lot during my playing of newer Minecraft. Alright. Oh, here it is. Alright. I wonder what this is you dropped off. Oh, it's a bead thing. It's one of my old bead things I apparently left in the bag of beads that I gave her, because I don't have a use for them anymore. Alright, let's see. Doop. Going through the ocean. Going through the ocean. We're going through the ocean to try to see if we can find water. Gotta keep our eyes peeled to find any water around here. It's sometimes hard to spot, so I need to be extra vigilant. I need to have my eyes turned up to 11:2. Oh, look, 2 of them on there. And all those drowned are burning. I knew it! Drowned do spawn with ruins. I thought I was just going... I thought I was imagining it. But no, they do spawn. Alright, going the right way, right? Alright, we're going the right way. Let's see, we've got around 17 minutes left until the next hour milestone, so that's great. Oof. Let's move over here, away from the ocean. Oh wait, we're going into the ocean. No, there's no way around. That's a cool sandbar, though. I can imagine that's like a starting thing for someone. All right. Oh, nice. Alright, it's nothing to do with the stream. Sorry, I was checking some Discord stuff, and something that good had happened in a Discord server I was a part of. I got a cool thing for something I didn't think would be cool enough. Alright, let's see. Can we skim this ice? Can we go away from it? Yes, we're not going to run into that little piece of ice there. The less I have to jiggle the boat, the faster we can get from point A to point B. Why? Because geometry. Oh, hey, look at Badlands. Those are cool. I miss the old mesas, though. I miss the old mesas. Dude, I also miss when biomes were called their actual names and not Tall Tree Taiga. If there's ever evidence of modern Minecraft being ruining not just old Minecraft, but even itself. Because big taigas are technically a modern Minecraft thing. They were released at, I'm pretty sure, 1.8 or 1.9. Pretty sure it was 1.9. Might have even been 1.10. Jeez. I'm old. Anyways. Let's just skim away from that. Alright, looks like there are some people from the Discord that are requesting me stuff in the stream. We're coming up to some land, so I don't want to bog you guys down with me being slow for that. So I'm going to check them all out once we get to the next ocean. And I don't know, maybe there's some good suggestions in there or something. Maybe. Just maybe. Alright, I'm gonna close Discord on my computer. Don't have to deal with stuff. That's really cool. Alright, that gets the full 3 screenshots. Yeah, usually when I come across something, it goes into one of 2 categories. One of 3 categories. Screenshot, 3... Did I just get in a boat? I need to get into a bed, not a boat. They both start with the letter B. But they are very much different. Alright. This is the right way. Man. I don't know where it is, and it's freaking me out, so I'm just gonna move away. Oh, look, it's... Oh, no, it's not cacti. Do cacti generate in Badlands? I'm not sure. been going on foot for most of the time, so our distance probably isn't going to be as much this hour. Hold on, I need to go and get the card. I'm trying to do it one-handed. Oh. Nope, I ended up touching my phone instead. Alright then. From what's called a Mesa Plateau. Or what's called a Mesa Plateau. Now it's called Badlands Plateau. Man, I miss the old biome names. Boom. Alright. Zooming through the trees. I'm telling you, I'm still working on the clip. Gotten a bit farther. Is that tall? No, that's not tall. Yes, an ocean! Yay. Ah, never mind. I guess it's not an ocean. Alright. Oop-a-doop-a-doo-doop-a-doop-a. There's nothing interesting in this ocean, nothing to keep me talking. I need to keep talking or I just stop for like an hour and a half. Oh no, please, please. Oh yes. We don't have to go there. We can go into a plains. No! No! Alright, Going the right way? We're going the right way. Horses. Alright. Let's go. Come on. Don't be like this. Come on. Horse. Don't be like this. Let me ride you. Come on. Come on. Alright, you. Welcome whoever just joined. Welcome to the stream. We are not stopping until we reach 12 mil today. That's basically our only goal that we have today. Let's see how much we've got. Around 4 minutes actually left of the stream. Yes, this is adequate. This will work. This is a good enough horse. Came from Mythical. Alright, hi, welcome Blandon Brawlden to the stream. I don't think I've seen you around before. If you're new here, yeah, this is what we do. We are walking from the Farlands to the center of the world, which is why it's a reverse Farlands %. We're currently, I'm pretty sure 31 hours in, or 30 hours in. I have a little thing with tick marks that I put on. And another gosh darn stinking taiga. I hate taigas, they're my least favorite biome. Anyways, if you enjoy the stream and you like what we're doing here, and you want to support the channel, the best way that you can do that is by recommending it to other people, spreading the word, letting other people know what's going on here. And yeah, if you want, you can subscribe to be notified when the next time that I have a stream. I started the other day on Mythical stream. Alright. Welcome. Yeah, but if you do subscribe, make sure to hit the bell button, otherwise you might not be notified when I stream. People have reached out to me and contacted me and told me that that's been a problem. They've missed 1 or 2 of my streams. And by people, I mean it's been 2 people. Anyways, I want to make sure that's a problem for as little amount of people as possible. Anyways, if you're thinking of supporting the channel monetarily, for any of you longer-term viewers, there is merch is out. It's basic right now, but I've been working on a few designs. I know this is a meme by now, but then some people actually started buying it, so now I'm starting to take it a little more seriously than just a "Hey guys, also merch" joke. Alright. Currently, you can get... If I can get over here. Currently, you can get... Oh, I've got a chest plate on. And it's bedtime anyways, so let's place down a bed. You can get... this... Oh, you can't... Timing, am I right? You can get this beautiful shirt on your body. That's right, this is the shirt that I have been wearing since basically when I started Minecraft. It was the first skin I ever had, and it's the skin I have to this day. There's also phone cases designed after that. The shirts unfortunately only ship to the US and I think Canada, I'm not sure. However, I'm trying to make it a point that everything else is shippable to both the US and Europe. Yeah. Looks like we got a baby sheep. That's pretty cute. Okay, we've got 1 minute until our first hour for today is finished. So, as is customary, every time we get to an hour, we need to make a little monument, which means we need an island. Because every time we've done it, we've done it on an island. whether man-made or otherwise. That was funny. Alright. Whoop. 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 This is the right way, right? Yeah. Which means boop and boop. Alright. Probably don't need to set a bed down. We'll set a bed down. Alright. Do we have any more signs, or did we use all of them? I think we used all the signs, which means we need to craft some more. Either that or we dropped them. Alright. Let's see. Escape. And we have gone 12:042. Getting blocks. Alright, how many hours are we in? Let's see, I have my tally mark sheet here. Let me get a pencil to mark off another hour. We have just completed hour number 32. 32 hours. Verse. In. Done. Alright. Let's start our timer again, and boom. Oh, let's get our horse. Where'd he go? Where'd he go? There he is. Alright, he's got our diamond horse armor, so. That's the wrong way. This is the correct way. Alright. Oh, nope, never mind. Looks like we might have to ditch this horse. Which is sad, but... Another gosh darn stinking taiga. Oh wait, we should get some beds. From this house on a hill. It's a house on a hill. Like, why is it here? I don't know. It's a house on a hill. There are only 2 houses in this village. Why? 'Cause no one wants to live in a stinking taiga. Oh, nope. Looks like there's another house. Oh, it extends this way. Why are so many people flocking to this stinking taiga? It looks like we can't use that no more. Oh, that's not gonna... Alright. Alright, that armor should have... Yep, the armor did help. Snap, crackle. Alright. Now, if we can just get out of this gosh darn stinking taiga. Oh, hey. This be one? Nope. Alright, that's strange to say the least. But alright. Alright. Now we've gone around that village. And are we almost out of this stinking taiga? Come on. Oh hey, what's up? It's an Enderman. It said, what's up? So I said, hey, what's up back. I'm not sure it can hear me though. If you want to know how I know that the Enderman said what's up, it's because if you reverse the recording of the Enderman making that whoop whoop noise, it's actually saying what's up. Yep, alright. This village is bound to have plenty of beds, right? You think? You'd hope. Big sad. Oh, right. So I don't trust myself anymore to go the right way. Alright. Alright. Oh, never mind. This might have been in vain. There's a ocean here, so it looks like Horsey's gotta go. Sorry. Good one. I have no luck with these taigas. No? Yeah, I have no luck with these taigas. You are completely correct, Raffi. It's terrible. Alright, let's go around this, this snowy biome. It's a desert, but I don't think we need to go into it necessarily. Might be able to go around and go faster on a boat. Yeah, we're gonna be able to go around. Whee! Smooth sailing. Yep, we're going the right way. Alright. Whoop. So left. To the left, to the left. Why do I know that was lyrics? Just that one little piece of lyrics from a song. Let's go around. Whew. Alright. Hey, kitty, please get off of my desk. You've been a fiend lately. Knocked over my water bottle onto my electronics, my desk. See, I was gonna do a special, and I was gonna start it at 11 instead of 12, but that didn't happen. Because of the water issue. All right. Oh yeah, desert temple. It's pretty cool. All right. On the right way. Pillager outpost. Might want to avoid that. I have to give them credit with the way that they made those rare. They're rare, but you're probably going to find at least one throughout your journeys in Minecraft. I just want to congratulate them on getting that balance well. Alright. Looks like we're gonna be jumping for a while. We're gonna be walking. It's a 3-block tall. No, hold on. 1, 2, 3, 4. Found another one. Ooh, spooky noise. Yeah, 3 levels. Screenshot, 3 screenshots, monument. Usually 3 screenshots are for things like cool terrain features. 1 screenshot is like a cool thing that's probably not a local thing. You know? It's probably not dependent on position. Alright. Your cat, what the... Yeah, they are, both of my cats are very loud right now. I'm not sure why. Well, I know why. But they are very loud. And no, there is nothing that we can do to stop them. So, sorry. Aw, dang it. Alright, we're going the right way, right? Yeah, we're going negative Z. I'm trying not to look at our actual position. You know why? Alright, you probably do. Alright, yeah, it's not that hard to figure out, but anyways. Alright, looks like it's cack time again. We just got a 4-block tall cactus. And so 2 in one stream is amazing. We've just been finding them left and right now. Alright, this area looks a little bare of cacti in general. Alright. Whoop, 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 up. Let's see. Don't see anything over there, but that's because there's a thing in the way. Oh, that's plains. Horses, yes. Give me. Gimme, 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 gimme. What? I can't talk fast enough. Come on. There we go. That was a very fast. And it's moderately fast. It's not super fast, but it's... Oh, come on! Alright, good. There's a way for me to go around. Alright, that's 3 tall. Cat got attacked by a bird last week. And bit the bird as revenge. Now he wonders why there are no birds he can watch here anymore. No, that's a pretty cool story, I have to say. That's really funny. Yeah, cat logic is hilarious sometimes. I can get 2 more. Back. Alright, welcome back, Dundee Singh. We, passed our first hour mile mark, not that long ago. Let's get back on the horsey. Unless, alright, there is a way around. This is gonna be sad. If you have a cat, your life immediately becomes a meme. True. I have to say true. That is, true. Guys, we just passed, apparently we had passed at the last hour mile mark 507,000 blocks. Which I think is pretty cool for what? I've only streamed for 10 days. Yeah, I only streamed for 10 days and I haven't even streamed very long on those days. Let's say I streamed, because I usually stream about 5 hours. So if I doubled that amount, if I streamed 10 hours a day, I'd get a mil every 10 days, basically. That's doable. Alright, that's negative X. I'm supposed to be going towards negative C. Cats are living memes. Correct. Got another one? No. Alright. Because we just found another tall cactus, the second of this stream. So yeah, I think we might be on a roll. Keep your eyes peeled. It's cack time, after all. Right, bee. Yes. Bees are everywhere. I don't... They get in places where I don't know how they got there. I think I saw a bee in a cave once. Tall cactus? Where? Alright, I'm looking at my stream. There's 3 block. Where was it? To the left or to the right? To the left or to the right? I don't see the tall cactus. Sorry, guys. 3 block tall. Right, riding into the sunset. Riding away from those pillagers, which are having really weird movement. Have you noticed that a lot of mobs seem to have really weird movement patterns? I think it's a product of the distance. They're homing into rounding errors. Same reason the original Farlands happened, but less less visible. -Z. Alright, let's go. Pillaged time. Yes, it is pillaged time. Pillagers, when they generate en masse. En masse. Yeah, no. They aren't fun times. Alright, good speed, good jump, good health. I think I like this horse. You are speed 27, right? Yeah, you're speed 27. Alright, so since this is speed 27, we're definitely going to get to speed 69 sometime during some stream. So, yeah, we just passed 32 hours in, which is pretty cool. I'm going to record how many hours it took us to go what's equivalent to about 1/2 mil. Well, it took us 32 hours to go 1/2 mil. And that's including the starting time that we took. So if we took out the starting time that we took getting stuff set up, we might have a little less. But it's almost 40 hours. Dude, that's almost as much as 40 hours is how much I practice violin each day, so this is almost equivalent to how much I practice violin every day. Hashtag Ling 40 hours. Alright. Ling, yes. Ling 40 hours. Alright. So, yes, 2-set violins. I don't know what to think about the battle between Davy and 2-set. Because on one hand, vote Davy, but on the other hand, vote 2-set. I mean, come on. It's a battle voting is a battle that I can't win. Voting itself is a battle that I cannot win. Because they are both equal in my mind. Alright. Yeah. 32 hours is how much it took to give me 500k blocks. So, let's say it takes about 60 hours for a mil. That would mean my total time would be 60 times 12, which would be... It should basically be 12 times 5. 144 times 5. Let's do 12 times 6. That would be 72. Times 10. 720 hours. Jeez Louise. Not epic. Only practice piano 4 hours a day. It's okay, you're getting practice in. That's what counts. Alright, so I'm going to need to find something faster, because 720 hours is not going to beat Kilo's score. Kilo's score is around 650 hours, I believe. Yeah, so I've been going comparatively slow to my initial calculations would take. Even after I had factored in the stop and obstructions. Yeah, even if I went 30, it's still like a lot of time. So, I've got to step up my game if I want to complete this speedrun. I'm not sure how Kilo managed to get a lesser hour time, because I'm talking in-game time here, not in the amount of time that it took him real life. Because I'm definitely going to beat that time. But, Kilo's in-game time, assuming that he did around 12 hours a day for 5 months, even though he didn't, would mean he got around 600 and... This deserves 3 screenshots. Yeah, there are 3 levels of me screenshotting something. 1 screenshot, 3 screenshottings, Monument. Monument is, of course, the highest. Man. Oh, guys! We found one! We found one in an unexpected place. Is that what I think it is? It's a taller than 4 block tall cacti. That's for sure. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Nice. Alright. No! There was sand! Of course there was sand. It was falling sand. No! Well, all I can do is... Aw, that's a big sad. Aw, man. That sucks. Oh man, that hurts. Ow. That hurts emotionally. Alright, so we gotta do more to optimize my time. I gotta be more careful with how I spend my time. I need to be more aggressive with getting horses. That means I'm gonna have to use the fact that this is set seed to my advantage a bit more than I have been. I haven't been taking advantage of it as much as I should have. That's a spider spawner that generated almost completely above ground. Whoop. There we go. Alright. Whoop de scoop. Nom. Alright. Don't care about mine shafts. They're useless to us. That's 3 block tall. Yeah, I can't. Now I'm gonna stop going after 4 block talls. We gotta go 5 block or higher, because 5 block is where it's really obvious. But 4 block, it's not as obvious, it's a bit more subtle. Alright. Yeah, I've got to use better techniques. such as not moving left and right, etc., etc. Gotta be really aggressive with my horse usage. Alright. So this is the end of the road for you, buddy. Sorry. And we are off. Negative C. Oof. It's starting to get towards night time. Ah, yes. A place where we can rest. Mr. Tiredness. Music. Yes. I like the Minecraft music. It's really good. No, not Greg. We're gonna place down Greg actually at the 12 million milestone. Because that's where Greg wanted to go, right, Greg? Still not talking. Greg also only talked the first time that I got him. I'm here. What? What's that, Greg? I'm here. Yeah, I'm excited to almost be home. Ah, that's great. Well, don't worry, buddy. We'll get you here in this stream. I'll get you there. Oof. A. Negative Z. Alright. Whoop-de boop. Scoop-de-shoop. Doopity-doopity-doop. Alright. Right. Whoop. Speed. And go. See, that one finally worked first time. Alright. let's go. Whoop, whoop. Acacia trees are pretty sleek. Jet dies easily. Yeah, it does. Usually the pattern is for the first, like, hour. Sometimes a little longer. Shredded Savannah, my favorite. Nice. Usually for the first hour or so, the chat's pretty active, and then it just, like, dies. Like, completely. Wish people would bring up more topics. I suppose that duty falls onto me. Not usually good at that sort of stuff, but I've been practicing. Trying to make the streams a bit more interesting. I'm testing stuff out, seeing what works. The analytics have been real help finding out what works. Hey, look, another 4-block tall. That's 3 4-block talls. 3 4-block talls in a single stream. Darn. Today is our lucky day, I guess. Not good at starting a conversation. It's alright. Well, let's not have anything to do with that. Yeah, no. Negative C, right? Yeah. Yeah, got another one the first time. Sometimes they take like 17 clicks. However, I think I know why I've been having such good performance compared to other streams. I recently increased the RAM from this from 2 gigabytes to 6 gigabytes, because 6 gigabytes is usually what I use for Minecraft. 6 or 8. Usually don't do 8. But yeah. Yeah, I usually don't end up doing 8 gigabytes, but I usually have 6, and I increased this version's settings to have 6, and man, it has increased the performance drastically. It no longer takes 17 clicks for me to get into a boat. What you can do, I guess. Alright, more ocean. Maybe we might find some water in this ocean. I've made that joke so many times, it's starting to get funny again. Help. Can't see the ocean, there's too much water. Same! I'd like to see the beautiful ocean. There's just too much water in the way. That was correct. We'd all like to see the beautiful ocean. There's always just too much water in the way. Oh, no. No. Tell me it isn't. Tell me it's a wooded mountains. No, another gosh darn sneaking taiga. Ah, there we go. It's at least turning into a mega taiga. those are alright. Those are cool. They've got podzol, they've got rocks. Those are fine. Yeah, someone suggested making a, because people have been suggesting things for shirts. Because I'm not just going to have the normal design, I'm going to have, you know, actual designs based on things that's happened. Someone suggested that I should have a picture of a spruce tree or just a generic evergreen, and the words, "another gosh darn stinking taiga" on it. I frankly found that hilarious. And that I'm definitely working on that one right now. Someone also suggested cacti as a shirt, so I'm going to do that too. As well as one commemorating all of the different speeds. That one's a more artistic one. Whoop. Alright, more ocean. Alright, looks like it's nighttime, which means bed. Alright, we've got 20 minutes until the next hour mile mark. We're definitely not there gonna be there within this hour. But next hour, we actually do have a shot at getting there. There we go. Guess the lag isn't just memory. Anyways, yeah, I found it really cool that so soon into the stream into the series, we've already gotten adventuring time. Hold on. What's the shortcut for accessing, there we go. See? Adventuring time. I did not know that there were only 42 overworld biomes that counted for adventuring time, but hey, you'll learn, I guess. By the way, dude, you really got no luck with the taigas? Yeah, I don't. They're just everywhere. Every time I've played Minecraft. They're everywhere. They're weeds. They're like weeds. Weeds is the perfect description for taigas. They pop up everywhere. They suck out the life from everything else. They're annoying and bad and terrible. They look bad and annoying and terrible, too. I feel like I'm spamming because no one else is in the chat. It does kind of feel like that when looking at it later, but for now, it looks normal. Alright, there's a shipwreck, so we might want to stick to it. Oh, nope, lily pads, don't like those. Nope, no, lily pads, don't like those. I don't like them at all. No lily pads, I don't like those. I should stop touching the left and rights, otherwise I'll go slower.
You know, they've made boats faster, and I still feel like boats are too slow. I remember when boats felt like zooming around everywhere. More people will watch and chat once they get bigger, though. Yeah, I'm hoping. That's why I try to get people to spread the word so much. It's to increase the quality for the viewers, too. The more active the chat, the better the experience, usually, from my experience that I have and stream. To a point. Once there's like 5 million people chatting, which has happened before. I have watched a stream with 5 million other people watching. It's, the chat was an experience. It was definitely an experience. Ow. Yeah. I'm hoping maybe I can get bigger. I don't particularly think I'm going to get as big as, say, like, Kilo. Or, Mythical. Dang, if I got as big as Mythical, man. The only way that would happen is if Ant Venom made a vid, though, because that's what happened to Kilo. I'm not sure how Mythical got his, not sure how Mythical got his, fame. Because I'm pretty sure that there was, like, a blow-up episode where everything just blew up for him. But I don't remember which episode that was. I wasn't there for it, unfortunately. Didn't get to watch that one. It's a big sad. Mythical blew up because of r/madlads and stuff from Reddit. Dude, if I could get on r/madlads, that would be amazing. I can imagine the article title already. Someone walked the Farlands, and then this dude decided to try to one-up him by going twice the distance. Dude. I mean, even though it might not count for the Farlands % stuff, because I'm using a newer version of Minecraft, that might not matter, because if I go the full length and go from one Farlands to the longest journey in Minecraft, period. Now, will I do this again after I finish that? Probably not. And if I do, I'll make it a more long-term project. Because I'd like to at least focus more on the video game I've been making. However, this takes priority for now, because this is something that requires speed, and video games take a long time to develop, so streams are gonna come first. Alright. I'm hoping that once, yeah, I'm hoping that maybe we can get big. I'm not gonna get my hopes too high, though. I'm thinking maybe if I'm lucky, I might get 1,000 subs. Yeah. If I'm lucky. That's another 4-block tall cactus. Is it? No, it might be a 3-block tall. Yeah, it's probably a 3-block tall. Yeah, it's a 3-block tall. It looks taller from farther away for some reason. Alright, because I was about to say, that's like the fourth, actually. That's the fourth 4-block tall it would have been. Nah. This is a However, it is really cool that we've gotten 3 4-block tall cacti in a single video. Cacti has really blown up in how well it's performing. I hate the fact that my Wi-Fi is so bad I can only watch at 144p. It's alright. That you can't watch very oh hey, welcome to the stream, Pablo Teixeira. Or do you use the other X? Teixeira? I'm not sure. Teixeira. Not sure how to do a transition from E to I very well. Not good with vowels in English, which is weird considering it's my main language. Welcome to the stream. We are on the road to 12 mil. We are on our 2nd hour for today. We're going from the Farlands to 0-0 is our ultimate goal. And then from 0-0 to the other Farlands. Rafi, you're not missing much at 144p. I'm only able to stream at 480p. Unfortunately. Alright, it's around time for bed. So let's pop down a bed and then we can keep going for the rest of this hour, where there's about 9 minutes left in this hour. Let's get to the top of the hill. I have some catching up to do, actually, on this run. It appears that Dumb has apparently been going for 20 hours a day. So if I want to beat him, I had a head start, but not anymore. He just passed 2 mil, and he's been going for 15 days. Hello, Pablo. Welcome to the stream. Yeah, so that's where we are currently. Yeah, apparently, he's been streaming 20 hours a day, so if I'm gonna beat him, I'm gonna need to stream for 22 hours a day. Which gives me 2 hours to sleep, which is good enough. Right? Yeah. Alright, looks like this is an ocean, so it's gonna be a little boring for a while. Going that way, and we're going at a good speed. Get out of my way, squid! You're terrible. Sharp biome transitions. Alright, yeah, at the end of this hour, I'm going to take a 15-minute break, like I said at the beginning of the stream. made myself comfortable just now because I sat like an idiot the whole time. I'm sorry that you've sat in a bad position for a while. That you've gotten into a more comfortable. I'm glad that you got into a more comfortable position. There we go. My hunger. So, on more news, Minecraft related, but not this related, I finally decided to, get good at PvP. And I decided to get, hello? Hello? Are some of your messages not getting through? Old people problems about? Hello? Pablo? Let's go back. Hey, Pablo. Alright, so let's get this over here. This plains where we can hopefully get a horse. Alright. Horse, please. Come on. Brazil? Oh, you're from Brazil. Welcome. So, oh, I want to steer clear of that. Don't want to get anywhere near that. That is bad. Other notes. Let's go up here. Alright, looks like we've got a little bay. Or maybe an actual area to the ocean. Whoop. And let's go. You pike. Hero Brian. Well, can we get Hero Brian on this stream? Nah. I'm lucky enough, though, to be one of those people that actually got to experience... Alright, so context. The username, Minecraft name, Herobrine, has been taken ever since before actually people have been... The creepypasta became popular. Someone had already apparently taken the name Herobrine a long time ago. Heroes just awakened. Oh, good. Nice. Boop. Aw. I forgot you have to do the lowermost block. Alright, we've got 2 minutes. Yeah. The username had been taken. Well, not many people actually realized it, but a few people realized it and took screenshots. But, once Kilo, reached the Farlands and he had gone on to Hypixel to play for a bit and everyone was on, that's the only time that anyone's actually seen the person who owns the Herobrine account online. They were online for a few minutes in one of the lobbies that Kilo was in. And, they did not, in fact, have the Herobrine skin on, which I found amusing. They had a solid black skin. With, I forget if it was normal eyes or black eyes, I'm not sure. Sorry, if it was normalized or white eyes, but I'm not sure. But, Yes, I finally learned what it was called also. Creepy pasta. I called it a spooky spaghetti last time. I find that hilarious that I accidentally called it spooky spaghetti. Because I knew that it had something to do with, like, spaghetti. And also, it was supposed to be, like, spooky, so I put together the wrong words. Alright. Yeah, they were on for a few minutes. They didn't say anything. They just kind of walked around and watched Kilo. And I actually got to, take a screenshot of the Herobrine account holder. Best thing I heard. Yeah. If anything, we should put that on a shirt. Spooky spaghetti. Yeah, spooky. Oh, that's our hour mark. Which means it's milestone time. Alright, let's build our little island. Right. Boop, boop, boop. Boop, 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 boop. Boop. Doop, doop. Shoot. Ski-boop. Boop. Boop. Borp. Bop. Boop. Bonk. Alright. F3. F3 escape. Because that pauses the game if you push F3 and escape. See, game paused. I've gone 526,000 blocks. That's pretty good. Blocks. Alright, we are now 33 hours in. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, 33 hours in. 33 hours in. Yeah, perfect timing, actually, for a lot of you. Y'all came at almost the exact correct time. Alright, did I have a horse? Did I have a horse? I'm pretty sure I had a horse. Did I have a horse? I don't think I actually had a horse. Did I have a horse? Anxiety-inducing ramen. Yeah, there are so many ways that you can just make it funny. Alright. Did I have a horse? I'm not sure. I need you guys' help. No, I'm pretty sure I didn't have a horse. Wait. Yeah, I didn't have a horse. I have 2 saddles on me. Could have just checked that from the beginning, though. Oh. Alright. We might get there this hour. If we're really lucky. And we get a really fast horse. Because the fastest horse can get 50 kilometers per hour on optimal terrain. We are going back. And we are going to sleep. Because we don't want to waste beds. Alright. Yeah, because the fastest horse can get 50 kilometers per hour. Maddening macaroni.
Like these musical
Yeah,
books.
Yeah, those are the books that I gave you, Anissa.
Are they musical?
No, they're not musical.
Aww. I didn't heard you, but I did hear you say music.
No, I didn't say music. I'm sorry. I like Maddening Macaroni and Spooky Spaghetti a lot because they are, I forgot what the word is, but they're sentences where all the words start with the same letter. I'm pretty sure it's like alliteration or something. Alright. Alright. Let's get up here. And if we can get out of this forest... Oh, guys, we found not 1, not 2, but 3 4-block tall cacti this stream. Yeah, it's insane. I don't know what to think of it. But, another gosh darn stinking taiga. Oh, good. Won't have to go through it very much, I don't think. Unless this plains is, like one of those microplanes. Because those generate a lot, microplanes. They, like, generate where other biomes don't generate, sometimes. It's just like, oh, oopsie, our code didn't put a biome here. Let's put a plains here. Let's just play it safe and put a plains here. The tallest cactus ever found in Minecraft was 19 blocks tall. Yeah, I heard about that. I learned about the Tall Cactus Project when I was learning about the Pack.png project, actually. And I found it really cool. Alright, another gosh darn stinking taiga. I mean, this is probably the same taiga, just moved, but still, I don't like it. I don't like being on foot either. It's gonna make my time worse. We need a horse. We need a horse so that we can go fast. We need speed 27. That's who we need. Speed 27. Alright, let's eat some bread. Let's get up this hill. Let's get out of this stinking taiga. Super jump? Yes. Gotta go, see ya. Alright, have a good one, Raffi. Right. Plains is probably code 0 in the file, so every time a biome with null or nan generates, it generates a plains, I bet. Yeah, now that I think about it, that's a very smart safeguard. That was a very smart thing for them to do. Let's have plains at 0. I don't think that it was intentional. I think they just put it, oh, this is the thing that everything else looks like, so let's put it 0 since this is what it was before. But it was a really good idea because plains is unobtrusive, usually. Plains usually never look like they don't belong. So yeah, just add a plains whenever there's a null or not a number. Plains was a long time ago the only biome. Yeah, that's what I thought. Yeah, so I'm pretty sure, like, biomes are block by block and not chunk by chunk. So I'm pretty sure every time a block, like, doesn't know what biome it's supposed to be in, it defaults to plains, because code 0, which is code null or not a number. Whoa, geez, Pablo, your channel has 1 million subscribers? Dang, GG, man. That's a great accomplishment. I am very impressed. Good job, man. Like, some people talk about getting 1 million subscribers is no big deal, but man, it's huge. Good on you, man. At least your biome is Savannah. I can understand that. I mean, I disagree with you. I have to disagree with you on the, Savannah, what's it called? Dang it, I forgot the name of my favorite biome. Shattered Savannah. Sorry, I was about to say Extreme Hill Savannah. Yeah, I like Extreme Hill Savannah, it's my favorite biome, but I can understand why you wouldn't like normal savannas. They are a bit bland at sometimes. Since they're basically just recolored plains with more trees. Different kinds of trees. Another gosh darn stinking taiga. I hate them. I hate them with a passion. Mega Taigas are cool. Snowy Tigers are cool. Super Jump, yeah. Alright, yeah. And if you're wondering how long I'll have this setup of one screen, I'm hoping at least that it won't be long. Once profits from the merch get up. And I might be able to get myself a second monitor. You once had a phase where the sea tuner always gave you a savanna biome? Ooh. Yeah, I had a phase once. I can't remember what biome it was, but where I only got another gosh darn stinking taiga. That's not what I got, but no, I only got one biome. I don't remember what biome it was, but I only got that biome every time I loaded it up, and that was always so frustrating. I think that was before I had done a lot of moving around worlds. So the fact that it generated so often, I was just infuriated at it. But now though, since I've gotten out of that phase of only getting that biome, I've even forgotten what biome it is. So, You already recorded with PewDiePie. Oh, is PewDiePie censored on YouTube? Hold on. I'm gonna have to test that out on someone's stream someday. Dang, that sucks. Alright, you already recorded with PewDiePie? Nice. Yeah, that's a great way. You probably got some good publicity there. Nice. That is an honor, actually. Dude, if I got to talk to PewDiePie, I'd have a few choice words, but I would also be, like, really excited. I mean, he's the god of YouTube, basically. No longer has the most subscribers, I don't think, unless T-Series finally fell out of favor in India. Fun fact, animal politician, animal crossing. Cool. That's actually really cool. How does that work? Don't understand how that works. I mean, I heard that I have never played Animal Crossing, but I've heard that in some versions you're like the mayor of the town. Maybe it was like one called New Leaf or something. So that's the only way that I could think of you being that whatever, but I've watched a good deal of New Horizons footage. And I thought that you were basically just the owner of the island, or then you rent out to other people. I don't know. I'm probably wrong. Alright, sun's on the left, that's a good sign. Alright. Alright, let's find a good space. I think this forest is pretty dense. Alright. Blue bed. I'm blue. No, I can't use that copyright. I do not have a license. You recommend him to see my video? Aw, dude, I mean, you don't have to. But dang, thanks a lot, actually. Man. If that happened, jeez. I'm pretty sure I'd have a heart attack. Imagine It's like PewDiePie rated my stream or something. Right, but no, if he actually like came onto my stream, I would have a freaking heart attack. I mean, my heart rate's already high because of some of the medications I take, but dang, no, it would just, I'd flatline. I wouldn't make it to the Farlands. Sorry, to the other Farlands, or even 0-0, because I'd just be dead on the spot. Sorry, I talked for too long without taking many breaths, and now my right arm is tingly. Yeah, I'm not good at properly respirating a lot. Which is another reason why I would probably at least pass out. That happened. I've never, ever in my life passed out. Even that time when I went to the dentist when I was really little and we had to put caps on my teeth, I had fallen asleep in the waiting room and didn't wake up before I had been dragged into the room and they had put the anesthesia on me. So I had already been asleep when that had happened. So yeah, I've never lost consciousness before. But I think that if that happened, I probably would. No. Oh, he's saying you would faint. Once you passed out after you stood up too fast? Yeah, the closest I've ever gotten to passing out is when I had been sitting in the same seat for, I think it was like 20-something hours. And I had gotten up really fast to use the restroom. And I walked, I got almost there, I got close to the door, and I collapsed on the ground. I did not fully pass out, I did not lose consciousness, but I could, at the maximum point of almost losing consciousness, I could barely see anything but a little bit of light in front of me. Like right in the center of my vision. Everything else was just black. And even then, the light was very, very fuzzy and had like a whole bunch of black speckles around it. You know, it was not fun. But it is the closest I've gotten to losing consciousness. The reason I bring up the fact that I've never lost consciousness before is also because I do not know what it's like to regain consciousness after being unconscious. Which I've had it described to me, and it sounds really weird. Like certain things turn on before other things. I had the same after I got back from the bathroom, passed out for 15 minutes straight. It was in an instant. What do you mean? Which part was in an instant? Did it feel like the entire thing had been an instant to you? Or was the passing out almost instant? Because I know I didn't actually end up passing out because I had just checked my watch to see what time it was. And when I had checked it again, because I had gotten really close to passing out and I was wondering if I'd actually passed out, the amount of time I had expected to have passed had actually passed, so. Yeah, it's kind of weird the way it's been described to me. Like, certain things turn on before others. Alright. Just falling to the floor, standing up, looking at the clock, realizing 15 minutes has passed. Alright. That is eerily similar to what happens to me, except the clock did not look like minutes had passed. I mean, I don't know. Maybe I had actually passed out for like 2-3 minutes. But yeah, that's kind of scary. Zoom through here. Let's see. 20,500 to go. But next time we get wood, we're gonna get, next time we come across wood, we're gonna get some. It was really interesting, kind of funny. Alright. Yeah, I did not like that I could barely see anything but like a tiny, tiny sliver circle in the smack dab center of my vision. I find it interesting the way that it progresses when it starts happening. Because it basically starts as like static at the outside of your, like dark static on the outsides of your vision, and it just creeps in and closer and closer, depending on how close to passing out you got to be. In which my case, I either got really close or actually got there. I could still see, but in like a penny from an American penny from a meter away, that whatever that angle is, that's about how much I could see. I could still make a few things out, though. Grateful that we have carpeted floors so I didn't injure myself. Yeah, I am happy that I fell down in the hallway, because even though I didn't actually pass out, I did fall pretty quickly. I mean, I didn't just, like, fall from standing up. I mean, I was standing up, but I started to feel it, so I bent down, quickly to try to counteract it, because it had happened sometimes before, and usually I just thought, alright, if I stood up too quickly and all the brain stayed in my feet, then if I rush down quickly, then it will revert it. It didn't work. Anyways, so I had already gotten myself into a kneeling position. And that's how I stayed. Okay, that's a 3 tall. I was about to be like at 4 in an episode. Alright. Let's see. Negative Z, we're going the right way. A village. We could use a bed or two. I do that too, but that one time it didn't help. Yeah, same. That one time it did not help. And I don't know why. My hand's starting to get a little cramped from holding the control button. Because that's what I hold to sprint, because you can hold that button in Minecraft, and if you hold left control while walking, you will automatically run. You don't have to do the double tap nonsense. Which is really useful on, like, Minecraft servers where there's lag, like Hypixel. And Mineplex when it was still, you know, good. You can toggle it. Alright. Wait, hold on. Alright, yeah, I forgot. You don't have to hold it to keep sprinting. I usually hold it because I run into stuff a lot. So I always have to keep pushing it a lot. But even when I'm not pushing it, I still have to have my finger in the position. I've experimented with different positions, including Mumbo Jumbo's patented thumb on the shift button, but instead of the shift button, the control button. I can't even get it to work for the shift button. Mumbo Jumbo's thumb on the shift button. Because when I first heard that Mumbo Jumbo used his thumb for shift, I thought, oh, he like uses the other shift on the other side of the keyboard. That's weird, but alright. No, he bends his thumb under his hand to reach the shift button. You only play with controller? Alright. Yeah. That's fair. I might start playing with... I might start playing, doing these runs with controller for a while instead of keyboards to let my hands rest in different positions. Yeah, it sounds painful. It is... Apparently, though, it's not painful for him. I don't know how. Alright. Sleepy times. Lie in bed. Boop, boop. Alright, unfortunately, though, the worst part about some of my, the quality so this is an entirely different tangent. Do we need it? Does this go on for very long? Alright, come on. Yeah, might start using a controller remapped with buttons to keys in Minecraft, so that I can have a better time. Probably misses some bones in his hand. Yeah. I can kind of do it, but when I do it, it like elevates my fingers, and the only way for me to not elevate my fingers is to push the Windows key, which I don't want to, because that stops stuff from working. Alright. You're friends with PewDiePie. Yeah, you said that earlier. That's gotta be really cool. What's it like being friends with PewDiePie, Pablo? I'm interested to find out what it's like to be friends with, you know, the god of YouTube. Pablo probably has connections to the president. I don't know. Maybe. But I don't think that it's fair to make fun of him like that, because there are some people who, you know, legitimately are friends of famous people. And they just get ridiculed by other people who are like, yeah, right. So I don't exactly think it's fair to just dismiss it because it sounds improbable. There's a fair chance that he actually is friends with PewDiePie. Which is really cool, by the way, Pablo. Alright, this is an ocean, so it's going to be boring for a little bit. Alright. And just go around this, if we can. Alright. Alright. Oof. It's boring, boring, boring. Dum dum dum. Oh, geez, I just looked in Kilo's Discord chat, and it appears that there is a 5-block tall cactus there. Dundee found it, apparently. Good job, Dundee. Alright. Boring, boring. I think they should add underwater tigers. No! Don't say it! Don't say it! You're gonna jinx it! You're gonna make them add it! Nope! No, please, no! Don't! No! No, please, no! Don't make me suffer like this! No! Ah! There's pain. Whoop, you broke. Alright. Oh, there's some chat. I've arrived in the Farlands before. Alright. Yeah. Nether taigas. No. NCT taigas. No. A taiga dimension? Yes. Taiga dimension? Yes. Taiga dimension? Yes. Why? Because then there's an then they can take out the taigas from the overworld and put them just in that dimension, and then I can just never go to that dimension. Big brain time. Put it in a dimension. That way I never have to go to that dimension. It's genius. They should add a taiga dimension to Minecraft, just so that we don't have to deal with taigas in the overworld. Yes. Alright. 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 Whoop, 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 whoop. Yay! Oh, no, 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 no. Alright, we're going the right way, right? Alright, we've got 16k. 16k to go. Think they should add taiga and mushroom biomes? No! Please, no. I mean, if they added mushrooms to the taiga, that would be kind of weird and it wouldn't fit with the aesthetic of taigas. But, I mean, it would make it different than what taigas are now and make it, you know, less bland looking, so... I'm all for adding mushrooms to taigas, but Mushroom Island taigas? No. Ow. Fell to the jungle floor. No, not F2. F3. I want to keep it on for a little bit. Yoink! Parkour. Minecraft ultra hard parkour. Number 2. Series X. And Knuckles. Jungle sucks, man? What? No! Jungle is normal. Jungle is great. It's the modified jungle that I hate. The modified jungle, which I've only seen once, thankfully. But it looks terrible. I've decided, finally now, that it is, in fact, my second least favorite biome. Alright, I will go on Rewind from YouTube 2020. Jeez, Rewind 2020, that's a big... Dang, that's a milestone right there. That is... wouldn't it technically be called Rewind 2021? Because the last one was called Rewind 2020, even though it was rewinding about 2019. Right? Alright, but either way, that's a big honor, man. I am honored to have someone who's done all this stuff be watching my videos. I mean, dang. Thanks for watching my videos, man.
secret. Yeah, I'm pretty sure they tell you to usually keep that a secret from people, so that because they want to keep it a surprise. But dang, all right, let's move over here. Ah, creeper, where? I heard it again. Where is it? I don't like being in jungles. I like the jungles themselves. Will they even do a rewind after all that? They do a rewind every year. And I'm assuming that they're probably gonna like... Alright. Here's what will happen if they're not smart. They'll either not do a rewind, which will infuriate more people, or they'll do a rewind, but they'll try to do another fixing rewind, where they try to, you know, figure out a thing that we actually liked, etc. Like how they tried to fix 2019's because 2018 performed terribly. Another creeper. Where are they coming from? I don't like them. It's a choice between the taiga of jungle. So it's between a taiga and whatever is making those creeper sounds. I choose river. That way I don't have to choose taiga or the jungle. Alright, yeah. If they're smart, though, they will probably decide, you know what the heck, let's just act like none of this hate towards rewinds ever happened and just do the rewind. Like a normal rewind. Because that's actually what we're asking for. We've just been asking for it in a roundabout way. And stuff like, we want this, instead of just saying, we want you to just do a rewind this year. Pretty sure the last time that they just did a rewind was 2013. Will be me and PewDiePie. Well, PewDiePie's a given for rewinds, I usually feel. Because, I mean, come on. He's either the most or second most subscribed YouTube channel on, yeah. His second or most subscribed channel on YouTube. So, I mean, CoComelon's getting close. But, I mean, they're kids programming. So, oh, bye. Have a good one, Pablo. Yep, I'm still gonna, yep. I'm gonna keep going just for you. Alright. Let's do some super jumps. Nope, we don't have enough flat terrain for super. Oh, there we go, super jump. Alright. Another gosh darn stinking taiga. After I just worked so hard to avoid one. Alright. Alright. Go around 35 minutes. Around about 35 minutes. $34, somewhere around there. Alright. Let's go. Alright. Going the right way, right? I feel like I'm going sideways. No, I'm going negative Z. Alright. Wonder when Rewind will release. When did Rewind for 2019 release? Because I'm pretty sure they don't release it at like the end of the year. They release it sometime in the middle of the year. I'm pretty sure because of all the time that the last one had time to fester and gain another gosh darn freaking excuse me. I substituted words there. I substituted a not good word instead of stinking. It's technically not a bad word, but it's not a good word either. I'd rather not say it as much as say, I'd rather not populate my video with it. That's the correct thing I'm going for here. Is I'd rather not populate my video with it. It's alright if I say it sometimes, but I'd not like there to be like 10 or 12 in every video. If I can help it. Alright, looks like we're coming up upon a mega taiga. Nope, an ocean. Yay, oceans are nice and flat and I don't have to think. Alright, what's our X at actually? Negative 6,000. Ooh, we've gone a little to a lot ways to the left. What you doing, Renissa?
Reading a
Alright,
video about?
you can watch me for a few minutes, but I'm gonna have to have you go in a little bit. Alright. Alright, let's just steer on those. Alright. No. Oof. That's sad. Another gosh darn stinking taiga. Alright. Yeah. I might, I know I said that I've been trying to make the streams longer, but I might just do a 4-hour one because I'm trying to, you know, I have stuff to do, shirts to design, video games to program. It's always here. Yes. There's always a taiga. Or maybe you were talking about something else. Speaking of shirts, currently we have a small amount of merch. They are not limited in stock. However, they are limited in difference. Currently, you can get this beautiful shirt that's been on my skin since the first day I've played Minecraft. It's basically my Minecraft's identity now, I guess. I don't know. But you can get that beautiful shirt on your body and on your phone now about the taiga. Alright, yeah. Good. That's what I thought. Because it's always there. There's always another taiga.
Oh, let me try. Oh, that's it.
Alright, yeah. Yeah. Alright, I'll check it out later, Anissa. Thank you for letting me know, though. Alright, remember when I said that we won't be able to watch for a little bit? Alright. Well, I'm starting to get a little, that's the right way. That's the right way.
A little what?
Sorry. But I'm a little, I'm trying to focus right now. I'm really close to a goal that I'm trying to achieve, right now, Renessa.
Okay, I'll go.
Sorry, so it's just, again, it's just because I get really nervous when there are, like, people behind me. Alright. I'm back. Sometimes go 5 clay blocks without a taiga. Why are you so unlucky? I don't know, man. I don't know. Maybe you're the one that's lucky. And taigas just generate way too often in modern Minecraft. And Mojang needs to fix it. But then again, yeah, it might just be because I have bad luck. Which now makes it even funnier that it's my least favorite biome. I've gone a lot slower because I don't have a horse. So if I had had a horse, I probably would have... How far away are we? 12. Yeah, I probably would have gotten to about 5k away from 12 million if I had a horse. If I had the best horse, there weren't so many oceans. Because the oceans were a part of it too. Nope. Oh, I ate birch and that generates too much for me. Yeah, in the past I used to not like birch because it generated often and it looked pretty bad. Birch does look pretty bad. But the redeeming quality of birch forests is that the trees are tall enough that you can usually ride your horse through them with no problems. Alright, a swamp! We haven't seen that recently. Alright. I got a super jump, but it got cancelled out by being stopped on the vine. For anyone who wonders what I mean by super jump, you can actually go really fast if you're spamming the jump button under a 2-block tall ceiling. You can go really fast. You can go faster with a whole bunch of other stuff. You can go really fast with the 2-block tall ceiling trick. I call it a super jump because it's a jump that makes you go really fast for a very small amount of time. It only works for a very small amount of time when you're using it naturally because you run out of, tree. But when it works, it works. Dude, if I could just super jump for the length of this journey, it would be super fast. Oh, hey, look! Listen! Oh, man! It's the one! I like this one! It's the one I really like. Or it's one of the ones I really like. Still, it's one of my favorites. If anyone knows what it's called, you can feel free to let me know. I'd love to know what it's actually called, but...
Birch looks like a bird. Birch looks like bird dookie on coal. I don't know what to make of that. Birch trees in Minecraft are based off of birch trees in real life that look very similar, and they have like a sort of papery substance on the outside, which is what makes them white. It's less papery and more like powdery. And you can actually take off this powdery substance and rub it on your skin, and it's a natural sunscreen, which I found pretty cool. I thought super jump was the 2-block high jump where you get when you jump while taking damage. Yeah, that's probably what it's called, what super jump actually refers to. I just have been using my own etymology. So I'm sorry if I've confused a whole bunch of people that are like, what? He said he did it, but he didn't take damage. Nah, I remember sometimes this world can get a bit laggy because of just the sheer size, even with the amount of RAM that I have. Because I have 16 gigabytes RAM, I'm obviously not giving it all to Minecraft. I have about 6 running on Minecraft. And to top that off, I have a relatively old CPU. I've got a pretty decent GPU. It's no NVIDIA RTX, but it gets the job done, and it does the graphics card job of being way faster than CPUs. Oh, Wet Hands is the name of the song? Thanks. Oh, that was a giant lag spike. Holy moly. Man. Ouch. Yeah, that was a giant lag spike from Minecraft itself, I'm pretty sure. Not the stream. Because I experienced it in Minecraft. So, that was weird. Anyways. Yeah. Actually, I had jumped on a 1-block tall cacti while I was running, and it took so long to register that by the time that I was away, by the time that I registered, I was a few blocks away, still run jumping, and so it applied the damage in the middle of my jump and propelled me a bunch of blocks. It was really cool. Alright. I can tell if it comes from Minecraft or the stream by if you're still talking. Alright. That's actually one of the things I thought might be useful, because in my first episode I got like 1 frame per second because of the way I had my encoder settings set up. I was trying to broadcast 1080p at my super slow internet Wi-Fi internet speeds. So yeah, not only did I have like 1 frame per second, the compression on it made it look like oatmeal. It looked like I filmed with one of those 2010 shoeboxes. You know, those shoeboxes that everyone was using to like as cameras in 2010 or the early 2000s. Yeah, the shoeboxes that everyone keeps saying that old things were shot with. Yeah, it was shot with one of those. It looks like it was shot with one of those. How bad is the Wi-Fi? The Wi-Fi was pretty bad. It's better now. And consistent now that I have it connected to Ethernet. I have it Ethernet over power line. So that means I have to have the power line adapter plugged in at all times. If you want to see what my current network speed is, someone complained about their Wi-Fi being around 10 megabytes per second. I'm going to let that sink in. Sorry, around 5 megabytes per second. 10 to 5 megabytes per second. They were complaining that their Ethernet was really slow. So just let that sit there while I, for a sec, let that sit there. Alright. And this. No, not that. This is my internet speed. Anywho, Down to matters that actually matter, we are almost to the end of hour 3. We unfortunately did not find a horse, which means that we are extremely behind schedule. We are around 10,000 blocks away from the 12 million block thing, and our third hour for today is almost up, and we just found a horse that's really fast. Bruh, who dislikes small... Oh, someone disliked it? It doesn't. It's okay. I'm okay. If they didn't like it, that's alright. Anyways, your Wi-Fi is pretty okay with 56 megabytes per second. The old ones used for tutorials with that old music? Maybe. Yeah. Maybe. I'm thinking that's accurate. Alright, we need to find an island soon. Oh wait, hold on. No, we don't need to find... Yeah, no, we don't need to find an island. And once we find the island, we're going to take our 15-minute break for today. I know I did it at 3 hours instead of 2, like I said I would. I thought that I would still be able... yeah, dislike still helps the algorithm. Yes! The dislike greatly helps the algorithm if it's someone who actually disliked the video. As long as it's someone who actually did not like the video, who disliked, then it greatly helps out the algorithm and makes it better for me, actually. Because YouTube will look at some of their stuff and look at the differences between their preferences and watch patterns and all that, and other people's. And the people that actually did watch mine and who liked mine. And we'll get a more complete picture of what kind of people actually want to watch my stuff, so that they can actually recommend it to those people. Which will mean more people coming here, which will mean more subscribers, which means the chat will be much better. And the chat being better directly corresponds to me talking more, because I have more to talk about. Especially in oceans. Oh man, oceans are really boring when there's like 2 people. And they're boring for the viewers, too. The viewers, the analytics have shown me that the viewers really do not like long, boring stretches of me not talking. Which I 100% agree with. Alright, hold on. Yeah, this channel only has 3 people. Well, technically, I'm pretty sure it only actually has 2 people other than me. Because I'm pretty sure I count as one of the viewers and the things. Because I've had like 2 viewers before when I had this on my phone and I had used my phone to check who was watching. And no one was there. I hope we get more people soon. Well, I'm pretty sure you are around for it, but there was that one dude that said he was friends with PewDiePie and he'd recommend me. Do I honestly think that he's gonna recommend me? I mean, let's be honest, he's probably forgotten about me now. I'm not very memorable. Not to drag on him. I'd 100% understand if he's forgotten about me by now, because it's kind of been a boring stream. And you know, no one really wants to watch someone try to become the second person to do something. Everyone joined Kilo because Kilo was the first person to walk to the Farlands. Ninthicol because he was the first person to dig out an entire old-sized world. I'm the second person to walk to the distance to the Farlands. And before you talk, oh, 2B2T players. They use the Nether Road with entity speed hacks. I think Pewds has more to do than watching me. Yeah, that's pretty much my joke. Even if... Alright, this is already extremely unlikely, but even if he actually knew PewDiePie, which is one extremely unlikely thing, even if, extremely unlikely thing number 2, he actually remembers me and talks to PewDiePie about me, and it still would be an extremely unlikely chance that Pewds would actually come and watch my vids with a microphone that's actually a webcam. 2B2T, the oldest anarchy server in Minecraft. Yeah, I've played a bit of 2B2T in my time. I played it, I played a lot more, a few years ago. I believe it was around 2015 when I first started, playing 2B2T. I played it a lot more back then. I didn't actually have a hacked client, for most of that, so I didn't do very well. But, yeah, and eventually over, like, a year or two, I stopped being as active, and now I only do it, like, every week or sometimes every other week. So, yeah, big sad. But anyways, before you go on about 2B2T players have gone farther, they've gone to the world border. No, one, that's not legit because they use entity speed hacks, and two, they're only walking an eighth of the distance because they use the nether. Facts. Alright. I've seen some 2B2T footage, it seems unplayable to me. Yeah, the modern meta has, really advanced. Oh hey, welcome back, Dundee. Yeah, the modern meta has really advanced from where it used to be. Crystalling isn't even the new thing anymore. I remember that I still feel like crystalling is the new thing, even though I know it's not. Alright, let's just go around that island. No, let's just go around that island. Let's just go around that island. Did I get my saddle? Yeah, I got my saddle. Alright, good. We can actually get around this island. Poof. Don't have to... No! No. We're at negative 6,000 and the X, so going this way is good anyways, because we're getting more towards the center line. Spawn place looks like the zoomed-in fur of a stray dog. That is an accurate description of 2v2t spawn. I have to say. I'm gonna let you guys in on a little secret. During the last 2 years, I've actually been working on my own hacked client. Well, not a client really. I'm using the interface from another client, but it's my own hack that I've discovered in Minecraft. I've only done it on 2 servers before. I've only done it once on 2 servers before. I have never gone back to those servers before. They have never found out. Well, they did realize that it's happened, but they didn't know what it was, and so they just generically fixed it. They just rolled it back. However, I will say that the raw destructive capability of this hack is the thing that scares even me. Like, I'm the only person that has this right now, but if someone else developed it, or if someone else, like, hacked my stuff or got access to it, or even if I say too much about it and they realize how it works and implement it, the damage would be untold. And even to normal non-anarchy servers, any player could just, if it ever becomes public, anyone could just download it, run the thing, and then boom. You have huge servers like Hypixel that have layers upon onions upon ogres of protection around them to make sure that players can't do damage. All those servers would be completely gone. No more Hypixel. No more Mineplex, which good riddance another gosh darn stinking taiga. Anyways, goodbye Mineplex, which is it's dwindling, so it's basically putting it out of its misery, but still. No more any server at all. And there's currently still not been a patch for it. I don't think that the developers have discovered that this is a thing. Which is really weird and makes me think that they did not look very well at the code that they created. I mean, on the short scale, when you look at the code, you don't really see it. but once you look at the large scale and how the piece of code that's actually responsible for this exploit fits in with everything else, that's when it really becomes clear that, oh dang, they should have realized this while they were making it. Alright. AKA Minecraft's Kim Jong-un. Who is Minecraft's Kim Jong-un? I forgot who, which of the servers were you talking about again? Alright. Alright, we've got 6,000. Oh, we forgot to build our milestone. But that's alright. We'll build our milestone. Wait. You basically have a nuke in your hand that can destroy entire servers? Yeah. I am terrified because it's not 100% complete yet. There are still kinks that I have to work out for it. But if someone develops this before me and, like, spreads it out, yeah. Like I said, goodbye. Did I do a milestone at 1 hour? At the hour? Did I do my hour milestone? I don't think I did. I'm gonna do another one just in case. Should be 30. This should be the 34th hour, and yeah, I only have 33 tick marks. Oh, I'm the Kim Jong-un because I basically have a nuke in my hand that can destroy entire servers. That's true of a few countries: America, Russia, and of course North Korea. Negative Z. All right. Oh, I did my hour milestone. Oh, I must not have. There we go. Let's write that down. All right. Well, it's bedtime anyways, so there we go. Anyways, yeah. And just to be safe, I'm not going to respond to any questions about this after this stream. I'm basically going to act like it doesn't exist after this stream until I, you know, use it. Just before Rafi left. Alright, yeah. I vaguely remember that. Yeah, I just didn't put the tick mark on my little sheet. Because in order to record how many hours it is, I realized that it was not good to just remember. That wasn't going to work. I couldn't just remember. And I also figured out that it was a good idea. It was a bad idea to write the number each time because that's a lot of erasing. And I'd go through a lot of note cards just being worn out. So my solution is tick marks. I did tally marks. Because those are easy to count because every fifth you cross over, so you can count groups of 5. And they're simple to add to. If you want to add one, you just add another, you just write another line. Alright. Anyways, yeah. But no, in pure destructive, it's not, now that I think about it, it actually is kind of clever, how I ended up implementing it. But you could just do an Excel table. You know, I'm not going to go back through the footage and list every amount of blocks. Ooh, super jump. Yes. Natural super jump. I'm not going to go back through and list every hour milestone and how far I went. However, how many blocks do we got? 6,000. We're about to pass 6,000 blocks away. There we go. 6,000 blocks away. Alright, but no. It's not exactly flashy. You don't look cool while doing it. And I mean, the current vulnerability, the current, natural super jumps look satisfying. Yeah, they do. They really do, actually. I don't know why, though. It isn't flashy, you don't look cool like it, and I haven't worked out, one of the drawbacks is that you have to log out every time you use it. Like, every time you use it, logs you out of the server at the same time. But no. However, I've gotten word that Mojang is messing around with how servers work. So, yes? What's up? No. What did my dad tell me? Anyways. And from what I've heard, the way that they have made servers better is will completely make it useless. So I'm hoping, I'm just gonna keep this thing under wraps. I'm not use it, and hopefully by the time that it actually becomes a problem, we'll have already moved on to the next version of Minecraft where it's not a problem anymore. They added something like if one player suddenly uses a lot of server power, they get kicked. Really? That's interesting. Not effective, but interesting. That's actually would probably solve a whole bunch of other people's hacking. Because a lot of normal hacks use a lot of server processing power. Some of them don't. Some of them just straight up lie to the server. Like Reach, I learned after poking around the code, the way Reach works apparently is it literally just lies to the server and says, yeah, I can reach this. Because checks for if you can hit something are done client side to make servers more efficient. So that's why Reach works, because you can just lie and say, yeah, I can reach this. I'm pretty sure that you give it a set of tables or something. I'm not sure. Alright. Yeah, hacks are interesting. Yeah, I have used my hacked client for 2B2T. That's the only thing I really actually use it for is 2B2T because I don't really feel like messing up people's servers. I don't really feel like using hacks on people's servers because I find it to be... Well, it's rude, to be honest. At the base level, it's rude. It's another 4-block tall cactus. No! Yeah, it's another 4-block tall cactus. Sorry, for a second I thought it might even be higher. No, it's just a 4-block tall cactus, but still. Here. How about we decorate this cactus with other cacti. Alright, because I'm out of wood. Oh. Alright. Oh, darn it. Almost got that combination down. For the 3 screenshots. Why is File Explorer open? Alright, let's see how much distance we got. We've got... Alright. Still got a good ways. Yeah. The current hack client that I use is Worst. Why do I use Worst? It's the one that I found. I had to pick a random one, and I ended up choosing worst, and I liked it. So worst doesn't have the newest useful hacks yet, unfortunately. The ones that are really useful on 2b2t, such as no one's found a 5-block tall cactus. It's so weird. Yeah, they are so weird. On stream, that's actually our 4th 4-block tall cactus this stream, which is starting to concern me with how lucky we are today of getting 4 4-block tall cacti. Alright. Yeah, I found a 5-block tall cactus this stream. It was in a one of those badlands. I keep trying to call them mesas, but they're not mesas anymore. Sad. And I tried to do the thing that I usually do around it as a marker, as a monument. And then falling sand decided to, well, fall. So it all just, it disappeared because the sand. Alright, yeah, and 4-block tall cactus luck balances out the taiga unluck. Yeah, I'd be completely fine if we didn't find another 4-block tall cactus for a few streams, as long as we didn't have to look at another gosh darn stinking taiga for a few episodes. Gladly. In one of my earlier streams, I forgot which one it was, we found a 6-block tall cactus, which is what originated cactime. Which, if you might have forgotten what cactime is, whenever we go through a desert, everyone in the comments is supposed to be looking for a tall cacti, and if you find it, you need to spam tall cactus and cactus emojis in the chat. Do whatever you can to get my attention, so that we can find it and then maybe build a monument if it's big enough. Yeah, we found a 6-block tall cactus in an earlier stream. That's our current record, is 6 blocks. We've gotten 1 6-block, 2 5-blocks, and I forgot how many 4 blocks. Dude, I do not think that we're gonna find a 7-block tall cactus, because even though 4-block tall cactus is rare, 5-block and 6-block tall cactus are only a bit rarer. Because the way that cacti taller than 3 blocks generate is it's because 2 cacti try to generate in the same place. And so when that happens, Minecraft is coded to just add their heights together. So a 4-block is usually either a 3-block and a 1-block, or 2 2-blocks. The reason why it's... But you can only get up to 3 blocks in a natural single cactus generation. Non-stacked. So you're adding either 1, 2, or 3. The reason a 7-block tall cactus is so much more rarer than a 6-block by orders of magnitude is because instead of just having 2 cacti having to spawn on top of each other, you have to have 3 cacti spawn on top of each other, which is incredibly rare. People have found it, though, many times. Hungry, aren't I? But, yeah. But the plus side on that, it means that you're almost exactly as likely to find a 8-block tall or 9-block tall cactus as you are to find a 7-block tall cactus. Because, again, it's only marginally rarer for the 8 and 9-block tall. Even more marginally than 4, 5, and 6-block talls. Alright. I'm going the right way, right? 3,000 away. Starting to hyperventilate a little bit. My hands are feeling fuzzy. which is because I'm hyperventilating and or not breathing properly, which is the thing that comes from talking. OMG, the cactus emoji was so hard to find. Really? I wouldn't imagine it would be hard to find. It's one of the ones that people use a lot, but I mean, if the emoji people, the emoji Unicode Consortium decided to make the cactus emoji hard to find, then dang, that's a riff on the Unicode Consortium. I'm sorry, man. I am feeling my voice. Which means that my voice is about to go out in the next few episodes. Yay! And another super deep ravine. Not an emoji person. Yeah, neither am I. I usually don't use emoji. I use them sometimes in Discord, the Discord's emoji, for stuff. But usually not to, like, communicate. Usually they're, like, punctuation or for memes. Alright, yeah, I can feel my voice, so I'm pretty sure it's gonna go out within the next few episodes. Which is sad. But it happens. Alright. Discord has a search bar for emojis with a straight. Yeah! That's part of the reason why I use Discord emojis more, is because I can search through them. I kinda wish I would have gotten to use Emojly while it was still running. Emojly was made by, Tom. If you don't know who Tom is, I'm talking about the Tom. And Matt, the Matt. Anyways. It was an emoji-only, social, media site. So it's just like, your normal social medias. Except you can only use emojis. Unfortunately, it came too late to experience that. It had already shut down. By the time that I had gotten interested in it. It already had it shut down for a couple years. I think. Tom Scott, yes. His emoji keyboard. Oh man. I bet a lot of people know him just for the emoji keyboard. Alright. That's all I can spare right now. Put the horse armor on, actually. Don't know why I didn't. Alright, looks like it's cacti. Yes, Tom Scott. The Tom. Yeah, now whenever someone says Tom, I'm like, Scott? Well, I usually don't ask Scott. I usually assume they're talking about Tom Scott, because neither me nor anyone I know closely knows anyone named Tom. I found out of this emoji keyboard a few weeks ago. Yeah, it's pretty cool. Alright, I'm gonna stop moving side to side so that I can go faster. Hi, kitty.
What's wrong, baby?
I don't think anything's wrong.
What?
She's just on my desk. Oh, let's move to
While
the side.
she's looking for somebody.
Oh, I'm really gassy for some reason. I don't know why. I'm sorry. Probably didn't need to hear that, but I'm explaining why there's so many burps. 14 keyboards, that's dedication to a project. Yeah. We had to remap all of them too? Yeah, no. That's amazing. Yeah, it was amazing. No.
Loki,
Alright.
did you have a hairball?
Alright, I'm gonna sit normally now. My legs feel weird. Imagine using that keyboard in day-to-day life. Yeah, man, that's gotta be kind of annoying. I mean, because it only has emojis. Big box off. Oh, dang. I just had a thing happen. Emoji keyboard test the normal keyboard. Alright. I can imagine that. I mean, it wouldn't be too bad until you had to, like, actually find an emoji. Sorry for all the breathing. I just had that thing happen where, like, your perception shifts. You know that thing where you're just doing something and then suddenly your perception shifts? Kind of like the world turned from switched from 30 to 60 FPS all of a sudden. Getting sidetracked here. However, within 1,000 blocks. Alright. Oh, come on. Alright. Alright. What was I doing? Alright, yeah. Within 1,000 blocks. Hold on. Hey, Renissa, can you go and get me the pulse oximeter?
What?
Can you go and get me the little thing that goes on your finger that has the pulse oximeter? Sorry. Alright. Let's see. Alright, I heard that, Renissa.
Ow!
I heard Mom say that.
Alright. Negative X to negative Z. Alright. SOI, SOI, SOI. I'm joking. No, this isn't as big a milestone, but this is still a pretty big milestone. Alright. 12 mil. Alright. I'm gonna have this on. Alright. If you are watching casually right now, if there was anyone that told you that they would be back later, now's the time to come back. I'm about to cross the 12 mil threshold. I'm gonna put down a bed real quick. I'm gonna put down a bed real quick. Alright, and then we're gonna... I've been hyperventilating. Jeez, I've been hyperventilating for too long, and now most of my body is fuzzy. I don't like this feeling. It's the same feeling that you have when you have a panic attack, so it freaks me out. I've been actually hyperventilating for a while, just very lately, but now I'm strongly hyperventilating. How many 4-block cacti have we found? We found 5 4-block tall cacti in this stream, and 1 5-block tall cacti in this stream. Which is really, really cool. Alright. Wait, will we have cacti at the same time that we're having... What was that? Alright, that's a normal cactus. Right, yeah. I think we might actually have cacti when we cross. Cacti. Sorry. Cacti. Alright. I'm concerned about your health. Yeah. I've been hyperventilating for a while, so most of my body's a bit fuzzy. I've been making sure to get enough exercise. I have walked 550,824 blocks. Almost, yeah. Or, well, yes, I probably have by now, and I'm almost to the actual Distance to the Farlands minus 12 million. Alright. 300 blocks. What's 8 times 16? 0, 0, 4, 128. Oh man. Gotta slow my breathing. Come on, we're almost there. We're in render distance. We're in render distance. We're under 128. We're in render distance. Come on. We're in render distance. 70. It's a village. 12 million is a village. I'm gonna go sideways. So I can go on a hill. Ready? I'm within a chunk. We did it! We crossed 12 mil. Well, technically we haven't crossed 12 mil. This is the big moment. Boom! Under 12 mil. Oh, jeez. I'm gonna go briefly out of 12 mil. Well, real quick. To get my horse. And let's go. Find village. Whew. Somehow I have both hyperventilating and out of breath. Oh, jeez. If this is what it's like for just 12 million away, imagine what pain my body's gonna be in for 12 mil for the actual, you know. No trophies. No trophies. No trophies till I actually make it to the end. Medals though. Medals, you can spam medals as much as you want. But anyone that's spamming trophies, I'm gonna have to do a kilo. I'm sorry. I'm gonna pass out, dude. Dude, once that actually happens, I probably am. I mean, considering how I am stuttering, that is... I cannot think. Hold on, where's my horse? Hold on, is that... No, that's a 3-block tall. I'm thinking I saw another 4-block. Alright, breathing routine. In 5 seconds, out 5 seconds. Alright, that was our thing. Oh, I'm sorry. I didn't mean to steal anyone's thing. Alright, where did it was on this hill. Oh, it's really strong now. Is that hyperventilating based on your excitement or because of medical issues? It's because of hyperventilating, medical, and psychological issues. Reason is, I am very prone to panic attacks. I also have medicine that raises both blood pressure and heart rate. Ooh, I cannot feel my hand. Anyways, but nah, it's 100% fine. Anyways, yeah, we did it. We passed the 12 million until mark. If I can find my horse, we can keep going. But first we need to build a monument. Well, first we need to find the horse, then the monument. Oh, what's going on?
Are you okay?
Yep. Fuzzy hands, but okay.
It could be your position.
Yeah, it could be my position, which is why I changed positions.
So you want to stretch your body out and then also slower breathing.
Yep.
So much that you're not getting back.
Yeah, that, now that I think about it, that is pretty much why I'm been doing it, is also because I'm talking. Alright, gotta do the old 5 in, 5 out. Hope you don't get to a heart stroke and die when you shut the Farlands. There we go. I probably won't. It's not heart related. Don't worry. Oh wait, what are we doing? We need to build our monument. No, it's not heart related. What? Alright, it's going down. Sorry. Two. Alright. Alright, that's not good. 1, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Alright. Alright. No, dirty! No, I didn't mean to place you. Oh man, I'm gonna need to rename you. Hold on. Alright. Alright, still no damage. Alright. Alright, yeah. The reason why we have Dirty named is because he's so similar to other dirt blocks that we can't tell him apart if he gets with some other dirt blocks. So if that happens, then the run's over because we can't technically place the dirt from the Farlands at 0, 0. Because that is one of the qualifiers of our run. Alright. Kinda looks like a 7. Yeah. Alright, let's find one of the village houses to sleep in because it's night. By the way, this, we have not counted this for our in-game time, even though it will be counted in our final in-game time. Don't worry, it will be counted in our final in-game time. The one that we are judged on. However, I cannot have it right now because I forgot to. But that doesn't worry because I'm going to end the stream right now in a little bit, actually. But first, I want to have a little fun. This will be counted as in-game time. So, if you say I'm whatever hours in, take that with a grain of salt. The only thing that can truly tell how far I've gone is the in-game statistics, or more accurately, sorry, what was I saying? Oh right, yes. There was a reason why I did whatever. Wait, I shouldn't be walking. I should be going back. Yeah, I can't count this as time because I haven't started counting it. Whew, it's a close one. Alright, let's go back to the village. Anyways, I kind of want to have a little bit of fun. Anyways, now's a fun part. Not the fun part, but a fun part. Which is saving. Oh boy. It's going to take a while, so while it's going, I'm going to see if Mythical is streaming. "16 hours ago." Yeah, he's probably not going to be streaming now. Anytime soon. Alright. Oh, that saved pretty quickly. Anyways. So, that is all for this video. If you liked what you see, subscribe, and if you're already subscribed, make sure to hit the bell button. Spread the word about what I'm doing, get more people in here. That's the best way to support the channel. And if you want to support monetarily, 4 a.m. GMT, alright. If you just want to support it monetarily, the link is in the description. Peace, have a good one, see you tomorrow.